I'm good, I've had me enough. I'd rather you and I depart, so there isn't in us. Truth is, I'm too lenient with trust.
I'm too lenient with trust. That's a fact. What up, everybody? It's your boy SGFL, man, and we are back with another video you dig. And we are back with one of my favorite artists at this particular moment, Reaching Nova. And this time, my dog is bringing us in these times. So I can't wait to check this out, man. Of course, if you know anything about Reaching Nova's tracks that we had previously on this channel, man, it's going to be a whole lot of knowledge and game in this stuff, man. A whole lot of just information. So I want you guys to sit back, let it soak in, let it marinate on the brain, get ready to expand that mind. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go. Nova. It's a dope backdrop.
How many times must I remind you that I'm the one as I monetize rap while everybody has fun? Yeah, same motherfucker, been getting it since the slum. Macom's Road, BX the Borough, that's where I'm from. Longwood, Kingsbridge Ave, that's where I hung. You at work, but your girlfriend's bed is where I'd come, boy. I ain't proud of my old ways. Henny hit the ground, we was crushing up cocaine. It is what it was, we ain't judging on old days. And I don't seek approval, I'm in touch with my own lane. On to the next, no reminiscing on old flames. I won't even hold you, I'm in touch with some old things. Damn, boy. I do this shit for the fanboy, it's still that. I ain't still life through real rap. It's a given, you don't leave the game, you will crap. Tryna get one up on your boy, I will laugh. I done seen rappers fade away like bad trends. Here now, tomorrow, we regard you in past tense. Oh man, I remember us back then. Memories we've accumulated like back rent. All for what? Cause after this, where that shit go? I hope to see you in an afterlife where we reconnect and we get low. They say the name of the game in this world's to get dough. Society will steer you away when you tryna get home. Media has people confused, man. I don't even know what to say. Gotta think about it. We ain't even make up the rules, man. They just try and control what you think. They all wanna score, keep your soul in the paint. They gon' tell you what it is, gotta feel what it ain't. Intuition gon' show you who the real or faint. Gotta learn to see the devil when they feed you a saint. Yeah, it's way deeper than what it seems. The world will tell you think black and white when it's really green. Out the box shit, I got the glow like it's Billie Jean. Keep it deep, talk about life, what it really means. CIA shit,
like white when it's really green. That was
COVID-19, 5G and vaccines. New world order, one government, one regime. Versus one people who don't play on the same team. Folks, this is bigger than business shit. We really gotta start overcoming our differences. Welcome to the truth, so delivering lyricists. Influence spirit, I reveal the gimmick shit. I think we'd all agree about the times that we're living in. Shit is crazy, more uncertain than maybe. Long gone the days of house parties with Labie. Raised through the 90s, I was born in the 80s. And if I realized anything, it's everything changes. Some try to fight it, try to keep it all the same, but don't make it. Some try to hide the pain and medicate or maybe get faded. And who the fuck am I to judge them? I ain't come as a savior. Money ain't my god, so I ain't trading souls for the paper. I try to keep it peace, I gotta keep it grounded like anchors. You either right or wrong, Holmes, I ain't playing no favorites. I learned you ever want to master, gotta cover the basics. Cats saying once you make it, like I wanna
gotta cover the basics, that's a fact.
See where I'm from, fame the top of the hill. Most labels hire youth, got them hype on the deal. Meanwhile, target youth, influence how they feel. They push hate and teach love will be the reason you killed. So you act hard cause you don't really know how to feel. Everything you learn, they wanted you to learn, and that's real. Understand, me and you, it ain't the same how we build. Had to redesign the mind, the truth gave me the chills. Had to detach from everything I'm thinking was real. Where I'm from, you take a shot because you didn't get killed. And most parents die broke, there's no inherited mills. Lord, I pray. Cause right now they give thanks, then tomorrow's a grudge. If I give you what you want, you gon' tell me it's love. All your rules for friendship, I'm good, I've had me enough. I'd rather you and I depart, so there isn't in us. Truth is, I'm too lenient with trust.
I'm too lenient with trust, that's a fact.
Behind the back of all the people you suck, like I'm really supposed to believe you out here bigging me up. Well, guess again, that was then. See, everything is temporary, it'll come to an end. Cause if we leave it up to habit, probably do it again. So guess again, I am him. That's why I never take a day off when I'm benching the pen. Relate to so many niggas, think I'm mentioning them. But guess again, I get it in. It's only love to anybody I consider a friend or fam, or whoever's on the other side of the fence. Don't second guess, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is, I swear.
Come on, Ree. Nova. Hey, my man be walking on these tracks, dog. For real, though. Leave it up to habit, I do it again. That's a fact, though. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Reaching Nova, man. In these times, my man's flow is just impeccable, man. Like, I could be starting, but leave it up to habit, probably do it again. That's a fact. Oh, like I'm telling you, we don't be human. You know what I mean? We simple creatures, man. We're creatures of habit. So of course, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times where you see a lot of people go back to the same old song and dance, they go back to the same circumstance, the same situation, anything like that, man, because creatures of habit, we go to what we know. And you know what I'm saying? We like to get burned multiple times. Like pause, not like that. But I'm saying like we go and like we find the stove is hot, we'll touch it more than one time. AJ's saying that we touch the stove for a kid and they get hot. Nah. We do it multiple times, man. It's stuff that you do now. You do now. You know you shouldn't be doing. That you got caught for many a time before and you still do it. Creatures of habit. You just don't want to change. You know what I mean? Simple as that, no matter what's in front of us, man. But like I said, my man got that flow and like he got that knowledge. I like how everything he raps about, man, just super reflective. You know what I'm saying? Super reflective. It's a stream of consciousness, man. Just touches on everything, man. From like my man touches on everything from like societal problems to like personal betrayals to understanding and uplifting things. Like it just navigates the chaos of modern life, man. I know, like my man said, this was shot during like, you know what I'm saying, the old COVID days. So the old COVID, it's crazy saying that, man. 5 years, it's been 5 years that quick. But the COVID days went to mask. But you remember how that was, man, all the propaganda, all the fear mongering that was on TV and all that kind of stuff, man, and how like the world shut down for a little bit. All of what we were saying, like, you know, we went to it was dark at that time, man. But my man's out here still, like I said, spitting on the chaos of modern life, exposing the cracks in the system, you know what I'm saying? All these like these fake illusions of fame, you know what I'm saying? Self-worth and struggle and loyalty, all that kind of stuff. Like he raps about all that, man. Like it's layered. And his music is always layered in like at street grittiness, man, but also like that at spiritual interpretation, you know what I'm saying? Or that spiritual introspective, I should say. You know what I'm saying? So it's always like, you know what I'm saying? It's always a gleaming aspect in his music of, yes, he's gonna give you the real and the truth, man, but he's also gonna like make sure he bigs you up. Like that was a super dope bar, man, when he said, you gotta learn to see the devil when they feed you a saint. You know what I mean? That's dude, like, you know what I'm saying? That's tough, man. Like, and they try to control what you think. That's a fact. Yeah, man, that's a fact. You know, everybody knows that, man. Everything, all this whole social media stuff, man, just like the news, all that, they tell you what they want you to know. They don't expect, they know 90% of the populace is not going to do their own independent research and stuff. They're going to listen to what these talking heads say, go regurgitate it back at work to family and friends so they think they can sound smart, and it could all be fabricated and be a lie. That's why word of mouth is still the most powerfulest weapon there is out there, man. Because you can tell what's that age old like test and say they always say you can tell 100 people the same thing. By the time you get to the 100th person, the story's changed like 7 times already. It's true. You know what I mean? So it don't matter. They know that a lot of people are just gonna regurgitate the same old stuff they say. They're not gonna do their own independent research and look it up and see if it's actually true. Because you can't find the information no matter how hard they say it is to do, and they just gonna believe what these pundits or these other people I heard saying, no matter what it's about, whether it's about scores, whether it's about politics, religion, anything, man. They're gonna just regurgitate that same old talking point to somebody else, and that's how the fires just keep getting spread. That's how misinformation continues to just grow and grow and grow rampant, man. You know what I mean? So that's the main thing, man. Like they can control what you think because they know whatever they put out in front of you, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna believe it. You know, like I said, a lot of people won't, but you're gonna believe it, man. It just shows, like I said, to keep your mind awake, man, and train to look through the manipulation and the media distortion, man. It's about clarity in this cloudy world, man. It's always about clarity. And like I said, Nova is always vulnerable here in his songs, man. Like I said, reminisce like even like the old flames, man. We said when you go into work, I'm in a bed. That's a dangerous game. I don't recommend nobody do that. All right, nobody do. It's a crazy world. Even way back then, it's probably, but even that's a crazy world. People would do wild stuff for less. You know what I mean? So don't play it. What's one of the most dangerous games to play is with the emotions of others. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, reminisce of old flames. Like I said, childhood pain calls out like people who betrayed his trust. You know what I mean? That's why I said, like, I got friends and family, man, the ones who's there for me and stick around from the beginning to end, man. I rock with y'all, not the ones that just fly by night. You know what I'm saying? Without losing that lyrical sharpness my guy gets in his music, man. Like, human, man. My man is inhuman in his rap stuff, man. So I just love how he stays grounded, you know what I mean? And just like always in like a meditative space. And I can see it's heavy, it's honest with his music. And it's like one of them things that's like the truth hits different. Like I always say, man, when you rap about music of your own personal upbringing, your own circumstances, your own outlooks, your own experiences, man, it hits different. You ain't got to fabricate your life. You ain't got to fabricate and keep up with a lie. Everybody's story is different. Everybody has different means and understandings. So all you got to do is just tell your story, no matter what you've been through, jobs, relationships, hardship, whatever. Put it into a lyrical form. Be truthful, be raw, be gritty. Man, I'm telling you, you'll win every time, man. You can have people captivated by you and yourself. And that's what I feel Nova does, man. He got pain, power, and purpose. He says what a lot of people's thinking. That's what I like about him. You know what I mean? So once again, man, it was in these times, reaching over. As always, a staple on the channel, man. One of my favorite artists, I said like at the beginning of the video, currently out right now. So make sure you guys do what you do. Listen to the music. Go down to the comments. Go down to the description, excuse me. And you're going to see all the links for my man Reach Nova over there. So make sure you go show your love and show your support. Run them plays up, run them likes, run them views up, man. Spin, shares, everything like that, man. A lot of people need to hear my dog music and make sure you just do your best to actually get it out there. You know what I'm saying? If you like the music, if you like anything he's saying, share it on your social medias. Let other people be able to tap in and get abreast and stay attuned of Reaching Nova and his journey and his musical prowess, because you never know. You might be turning people on to their next favorite artist. Just make sure you guys credit, tag these artists, give them that proper respect, you know what I mean? Because when they putting out they craftsmanship, when they putting out they projects and like that for us, the least you can do is make sure other people are able to tap in with them and find them without having to do, you know, a World Wide Web search. You know what I mean? Just for a couple bars to see if they can make it the link hit. Tag the artist, tag the artist, tag the artist. I'm sure they like to see getting tagged in stories and stuff like that too, man. It gives them more motivation and inspiration to continue to put out dope music for us to check out. You know what I'm talking about? So as always, man, if you want to come join the SGFL channel, man, we are the SGFL family. We growing day by day. I mean, day by day, the family continues to grow. Hit that sub button. Come on, be a part of something special so you can check out some more dope up and coming independent, international, underground kind of artists. You know what I'm talking about? I upload videos almost every single day showcasing and pedestalizing these people because I do not believe in gatekeeping good music. All right, and I don't want you guys to do it either, man. So tell a friend and tell a friend. All right, from me to you. Until next time, and it will be soon. It's your boy SGFL. I'm out.